my name is Samar. I also go by Sam or First Time Panner. Any of those who want to call me can. This will be an update for my old new Gifted Blue project pan. This was created by Jessica Lee for Misty. This project has no end date. It's kind of just ongoing, and I have a pretty good update this month, so I'll just get right into it. And for my old product, this is staying in for another month. I had hoped I would be able to finish it. This is the Bite Beauty mini lip crayon in the shade Glacé. Everyone knows this shade. This one is the popular, iconic one, because it was like a free gift with purchase, or it was a birthday gift, not a free gift with purchase. But this is actually the second one. I bought this myself because I love the shade, but even though I love it, I wasn't able to finish it. That was my goal. So I did use it a few times, and I like reapplied it when I was using it, but I still have like most of what I brought this into the project with. So this is of course going to be rolling over for another month, but I am determined to finish this by next update, because one, this is more of like a winter spring shade for me, so I want to get it out, but also I need to get this finished for my beauty bank. My new item is my Fenty Skin Butter Drop Whipped Oil Body Cream in just the original scent, and this was like one of the minis. I got it in a set. My goal was to finish it, and I did. I went through this in like maybe 2 weeks. It didn't take me long at all. I love these Butter Drop like body creams. I have a lot of them. Like I have some full size. Sorry, I'm getting a notification. Of course I ordered food. I have a few full sizes, and I have a bunch of these minis because I bought 2 of the holiday sets. So I'm glad to have this one out, and I'll probably start working on another one soon, but I'm just working on a lot of lotion, so I'm actually really glad I was able to finish this. I'm working on so much right now, but I did make this priority, and it was just easy to use it because it is unscented, so I could use it with anything. Moving on to, sorry, I'm trying to go quickly because my courier's almost here. Okay, sorry, I accidentally tapped on the notifications, so the video stopped. My borrowed item, or no, not borrowed. My gifted item was my Clean Reserve Radiant Nectar perfume sample, which is, I don't know the exact scent notes, maybe I'll put them on the screen, but this is basically a pear perfume, and even though it's not the best as far as like these clean fragrances never last too long, I love pear. It's one of my favorite scent notes in perfume in general, and it's definitely my favorite for spring and summer, so I went through this very quickly. I really enjoyed it, and it's empty, which was my goal. Well, this little bit in here won't spray, like the thing doesn't, you can see the atomizer doesn't reach it, but this is done. And for blue, I rolled in my e.l.f. Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm, just the tiny mini that I had. I used this while I was out of town, which is why I rolled it into this project, because I knew that I would be using it. And then I continued to use it until it was empty. By the way, this is definitely not relevant to the video, but I always get the jumbo of these because I go through them so fast, and I don't know like what the deal is, but they're always sold out. So they finally came back in stock, so I ordered a few to tide me over, but I almost completely ran out of like all my makeup removing items because that product is always sold out. So I guess this is like really popular, but anyway, I met my goal on this, so I'll be rolling in 3 new items. 4 new yet again, and this is kind of a spoiler for my makeup like recap videos, but I did buy an eyeshadow palette, and I bought it because, well, I'm not going to go into that. You'll see that in my video at the end of the month, but this is the ABH Rose Metals palette, and if you saw my palettes on my wish list video, which if I remember I'll link it in my description box, but this has been on my wish list for like nearly 2 years now, and I finally got it, and I've actually already used 1 shade in here. I'll show you what it looks like in case you've somehow never seen it. This is what the palette looks like, and I did use, sorry, there's a motorcycle. I did use this shade Heavenly, I used it in one of my looks that actually you haven't seen it yet, so I'm not going to put it on the screen. But I want to use the rest of the palette, so I'm going to put this in No Pan Left Behind style, as I used to do all the time before I started my like No Pan Left Behind series. And I'm really excited to use this, even though I consider this primarily to be an autumn palette. It's really nice for summer because it has those warm tones as well, like especially this shade Rose Fire. I'm just really excited to use this. I told myself for years that I didn't need it, but now that I have it, I'm actually really glad that I do. I don't feel like I don't regret buying it. So no pan left behind on this new item. My gifted item that I'm rolling in is my last little Danessa Myricks foundation sample. I can't remember which shade this is. If I can figure it out, I'll put it on the screen. But if you, I feel like I'm referencing so many things you probably haven't seen. If you've seen my travel makeup bag series, you'll know that I had 2 full like packs of her foundation samples, and I brought one of them with me out of town, and I realized this was the only shade that worked for me. So I decluttered all the other shades except for this one, and I've kind of been waiting for the perfect time to use this because in March when I originally used this, it was way too dark for me. But now I'm not at my like full tan, but I do have more of a tan definitely than March. And I was just out whale watching, so I was out on a boat for a few hours yesterday. Hopefully I do have a tan. I was wearing sunscreen the entire time, but hopefully I have more of a tan. And also I don't want to spoil anything, but basically I'm in need of complexion products desperately, and I figured I'll just put this in to use it. So of course my goal is going to be to finish this tiny little sample, but this will probably take me like anywhere from a week to 10 days because a little bit goes up very far. And then last for my blue item, this is the Moroccan Oil body polishing scrub. So it's like a body scrub basically, and it's just a little sample that I got. And I really don't remember how I ended up getting this because I would never ask for this, but since I have it, I may as well use it. And yeah, my goal is going to be to finish this, which I'm sure won't take me more than 2 uses with this because it's for your entire body. It's not that much, but I mean, it's summer, so maybe I'll want to exfoliate more. I can use it like when I shave. I don't need to go into how I'm going to use this. That's not the point of this project, but that's it. My courier's probably almost here, so I'm going to go get my food. But click on the hashtag to see everyone else who's doing this project. And yeah, go check out the creators of the, well, Misty isn't posting right now, but check out Jessica. They'll both be in my description box. And also check out other platforms like Instagram, maybe even Facebook, to see who else is doing this. I'm pretty sure I'm the only person left doing this on YouTube, so yeah, definitely check out the other platforms. But I'll just have to see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.